Welcome back to Kombi Life. Whenever I'm traveling or road tripping, I always love to find campsites with water, and I think most of you guys will probably be the same. Usually the view is much better by the water, there is more space, you can find food, get refreshed, and have a whole lot of fun. If you're an outdoors person like me, I think you'll probably be drawn to water too. For many years now, since before I even built this Kombi, I wanted to travel with a canoe or a kayak or a stand-up paddle, something fun to help me enjoy nature, explore the water further around the campsites that I'm at, and basically have more fun whilst I'm exercising and I'm on the road. Enter Aqua Marina. They asked if we could make a video and test out one of their stand-up paddleboards and kayaks to see if they really were the best inflatables for travel and van life. To which I said yes please and thank you very much, on the one condition that I get to keep the adventure gear and my opinion, so everything I share with you guys is 100% reliable. Spoiler alert guys, the Aqua Marina gear is surprisingly good. You're probably going to want one yourself, and as you're about to see, I tested it way harder than they were ever intended to be tested. That is not how you use a stand-up paddleboard, by the way, but in order to tell you about this, one of the new favourite things that we've added to our van in the last year, I need to take you on a bit of an adventure. So jump in the Kombi, we are going to Sardinia. Let's go exploring. The first thing I should say is that even though I always wanted to travel with a SUP, I haven't until now because I thought that they would take up too much space in my camper van. Also, whilst it is possible to carry a SUP to the beach, often our campsites aren't right next to the water. So I thought in reality, I probably wouldn't use it because it would be impractical to carry a SUP over long distances. This is where inflatable stand-up paddleboards or iSUPs are a game changer. When the beach is far away from our vehicle, we can easily inflate the SUP at location. This makes a huge difference and means we actually want to take the SUP with us. Top tip, just remember when inflating to close the air valve before you disconnect the pump. Ask me how I know. Each Aqua Marina SUP comes with a premium backpack which fits in all of the gear, including the pump, paddle, fins and accessories. This is super handy and it is surprisingly comfortable to carry. This location here is quite a hike in, and without this backpack design we would never have dreamed of bringing the SUP with us. This is actually the perfect location to do some stand-up paddle. I would never normally bring a SUP all the way out here because it's a bit of a trek to get to this location. I'm going to see if Connor can set this up now, and I'm not telling him how to do it, to see how easy it actually is and how quick he can do it.
I love the print on this, it just looks so sleek and nice and so lightweight as well.
So whilst I set Connor to work inflating a SUP for the first time, let's have a closer look at some of the details. Aqua Marina have really increased their quality over the past couple of years, making them one of the best value and highest quality iSUPs on the market. They're available internationally and this one costs around $500. They do have lower priced options available, but I chose an all-round advanced model as it comes with a better, more grippy and more comfortable deck pad. I mean, it's really nice. There's also better styling on the advanced models, but perhaps the biggest reason to go for the advanced models is that it comes with a larger 2.6 litre pump for efficient inflation. It's got better ergonomic handles, a better shockproof gauge. Honestly, if you do upgrade to an advanced model, you'd be much happier. The dual action pump is super fast to pump up. Basically, you push down and pull up and it inflates in no time at all. It's so easy. How many comments do you think there'll be on the video about me making Connor do all the work? I can't believe that we just hiked through the desert with that thing on our back. That's crazy. This is a great addition to our mobile lives. Actually, the only thing I didn't like about this SUP was all of the plastic packaging that came with it. It was actually quite hard to recycle, and it would be nice to see some improvements there. How long do you reckon that took you, Connor?
In overall 10 minutes. Take it out of the bag and blow it up.
10 minutes, nice. Ready?
Ready, let's go.
This is the part of the video where Connor needs to look super smooth as he goes off for his SUP adventure. Connor, you forgot the paddle, mate. Oh man, I guess Smooth is out of the window. But at least he didn't look as silly as I did when I crashed the drone and it fell into the sea. That was an expensive mistake. Anyway, back to the SUP. The Magma model that we chose here has a payload of 150 kilograms or 330 pounds, which is much more than we would need for a single person. But we wanted something that was extra stable so that any one of my friends or family could jump on and enjoy stand-up paddling, even if it was their first time.
It's really cool. I like it.
You went straight out there.
Yeah. I mean, I felt fine here, standing on the board, so I just thought I would try to go over there.
Have you done it before?
Yeah, I tried once. Yeah, a little bit, but not that much.
Hey, that's really good balance. I couldn't get you off then. Definitely smoother than this guy and his speedos. What are you doing down there?
Oh, it's fine.
Because it's slightly larger, we're also able to comfortably SUP with a passenger, or with extra luggage, or with a dog or two. It's worth mentioning that this SUP felt extremely stable, much more rigid and steady than I would have ever imagined from an inflatable. Ask me how I know. I was pleasantly surprised how sturdy the Magma felt. Even in the choppy open water, the Magma SUP performed excellently. But really, the most important thing is it safe? Obviously, I wanted to be able to trust our board if we're going to take it out on adventures, especially if I'm letting other people play on it. Well, Aqua Marina use a double-walled fabric which is importantly not glued together. They use a high-frequency heat fusion technology to bond 2 layers of PVC into a single solid unit. That basically means it's much stronger, it lasts longer, and it's better for the environment at the same time. It's also got double reinforced PVC layers in the rails, which is where you're most likely to need the protection. Ask me how I... Ooh, smooth, Faith. We really did test the SUP well beyond its design capabilities. With 6 people and a dog, this is around 3 times the maximum payload of the Magma SUP, and it still floated us, and the SUP held up flawlessly. No matter how hard we used it, we weren't able to break it, which really surprised me because I didn't think that would be possible. Oh, I don't think I've ever had so much fun. Everybody's smiling so much, it's great to see. The Magma SUP is only really designed for one person, but Aqua Marina make a lot of different boards for surf and river rapids and multi-users too. So if you really want to use this with more than one person, perhaps one of the other models would be a better fit. I'll link the Aqua Marina range below this video so that you can find one that is perfectly matched to you and the adventures that you'll be having. We've also got an Aqua Marina kayak too, which is much better for 2 people, or if we want to bring a bit more gear with us. I'm going to tell you about that in another video because there's something special that I want to share with you and a little adventure I want to take you on. But that is a story for next time. Until then, thanks for hanging out and happy travels.